Welcome back, viewers. It's Ned and Luke, and we're here for another tour of Kanto. Welcome back, guys. Hello, Luke. So,
Hello.
what are we going to be showing them today?
Well, we've already been through the golden city of Saffron.
We have.
I think we should move past Route 7 into Celadon. What
Yep,
about you?
let's get going. We can go past
Okay,
one of the abandoned underground paths.
that's right.
Doop. Yep, so we got another underground path, abandoned, closed off. You know, same reasons. Uncouth trainers, all that stuff. It's a very, very
Yep,
small route.
it's supposed to show the link between Tokyo, sort of being very small. The two cities are very, they're the large cities,
Yeah.
each one representing a different aspect of the capital city.
Yeah. Interesting
Okay,
facts there. And
yep,
we go on into the more, was this more leisure side of Tokyo, effectively?
yep, and the other one was industrial, I
Yep.
think.
So here we are, Celadon City. Get a nice view of that.
Here we
Yep.
have the department store, the
Yep.
condominiums, which is where Game Freak supposedly works.
Mhm.
You got the game corner, a restaurant, and the grass type gym.
Yep. We got some interesting stuff in all this. So shall we start off at the top? Go to the condominiums first.
Alright.
Okay. Celadon condominiums. Off we go.
In this region, the first two floors are very bare compared to the other regions that we've
Yeah.
in, which is interesting. It literally has
Mhm.
nothing apart from a few people and Pokemon.
Yep. Should we go up the stairs first and then go back to the lifts?
Yeah.
Because they've got that weird situation where the lift only goes to a few floors and then the stairs only go to a few floors. But they're
Yeah,
different
so you've got
floors.
1 and 2 accessible by stairs.
Yeah.
This one only goes to the 4th floor.
Hmm.
Or the roof, rather.
This
And
one
the
goes to
one
the
down
roof.
there
Yeah.
only goes to the 3rd floor,
Okay,
which
should we
is
go here
very
first?
interesting. Okay.
Okay. Yep, only one button. Up to the roof.
Oh,
Ah. Come on up, Luke.
I'm here.
Hello. So yeah,
Hello.
we've got a rather big roof here. Sorry guys, this is as sky looking as we can make it. Looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
One of the very
we've got
few
a
roofs.
house.
One of the very few roofs where you've got to put an outside, an inside, an outside, inside. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is the house where some guy gives you something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't really read on this much, but yeah, you get him to tell you a story at night time and he'll give you some ghost move, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And yeah, there's not much to see up here apart from the fact that it is a zoomed in version of the actual roof, so there's, attention to detail there.
Yeah, a little bit
If
different,
we go,
but
yeah,
yeah.
like the house doesn't appear there on the sprite. Anyway, if we go here and to the 3rd floor, that's where all the things are, I guess.
Okay.
So.
Ah, yes, the Game Freak place.
Yep, so this is where everybody works. That is the global trading station area,
Yeah.
I think. That globe.
Mm-hmm.
Computers around, bookshelves, and, very cool, an item that you can get in here called the... I don't know, but it's where it plays retro music.
Yeah, it's
Plays
so
music
cool.
from Generation 2 in Generation 4, which is really nice.
So you can go around the whole region listening to all the Generation 2 sounds. It's very nice. Very very reminding of what it used to be like.
It's called the GB Sounds, that's it.
Ah, yes, Game Boy sounds. Yep.
Yep.
Pretty nice. And let's get on down to the 1st floor. I guess though the 1st floor in this means ground floor. It does.
Yeah. And that's basically it for this place.
Yeah. Pretty
fairly
nice.
uninteresting apart from that 3rd floor, but yeah. There's better things to see in this city, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, should we go on into the department store now?
Sure.
Okay. Off we go. Ah, very nice. So yeah, these places do feel a little bit barer when you don't have any people in them. But yeah, they're still rather nice. Oh, we've got some nice banners here telling you the floor that you're on. And
also a fully functioning elevator as well that can take you to any of the floors that you can visit.
Yep, all 1 to 6 floors. But we'll just take the stairs, I think. Do the exercise. It will do us some good. So yeah, the first couple of floors start looking, well, look very similar to each other. Not much difference really.
I think
Just
at floor. Oh no, here it is. They
yeah,
start to have the Pokemon Mart sort of
yeah.
stock shelves.
Mhm.
I think it's basically the department stores are just expanded versions of the Pokemarts where each floor is designated a certain item,
Yeah,
that sort
basically.
of thing.
Mhm.
So one will be potions, one will be repels, I guess, stuff
Yeah.
like that. One will be TMs, I think they used to have.
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
One of them even used to have evolution stones in Generation 1.
Yeah, I remember
Fortunately, they
that.
didn't continue
Mhm.
that.
Yep. There
So
you
here
go.
we are on floor 5, and the
Mhm.
6th is supposed to be the rooftop, but we're not entirely sure.
Yeah, because
Uh,
they have
you,
a thing at the back. It's yeah, it all looks different from the roof, but we're not too sure.
it was a rooftop in Generation 1 and 3, but they may or may not have built walls and a roof around it.
Yeah, yeah. Because it definitely in Generation 4, it does look a lot more like an inside building, but
Yeah.
it feels like it should be a rooftop. So we're not really
Still
sure.
has
We've
the
kept it.
drink vendors
Yep.
here. So, they're still taking the same sort of things that they had in Generation 2.
Yep. Yep.
Generation 1, sorry.
Yeah, nice place
And
to
that's
sit.
about it.
Mhm. Go on down. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. I will quickly go up to the sixth and fix that for you. There we go. Ignore that, guys.
So nothing.
Mhm.
Okay, here we are. Where should we go to next? Do you reckon the game corner?
Yep, that's what I was thinking. The City of Rainbow's Colors. Ah, very nice.
Celadon Game Corner, a fun place for everyone. I'm not sure everyone should really be allowed in there.
No, well, that's what definitely what they think for European people, don't they? And everyone who's not Japanese,
Yep,
because they
that's right.
changed the design. So we'll go on into this one first. Keep in mind, guys, that we haven't based it on the um, European or American games. We've based it on the Japanese versions of the games because in those generations they kept it like the original game corner from Generation 1 and 2, where you do actually have gambling in it, where you have slot machines and things like that. So
Yeah,
here you go.
and in the international releases, it was quite a boring room with just one guy that plays Voltorb Flip with you.
Yeah.
So we
Voltor Flip was
thought,
fun though.
it was alright. But the slot machines were much more fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Much more fun to win the 777. Anyway, yeah, this just looks more like a game corner,
Yep.
and because it was in one of the versions of the game, we thought, why not?
Yeah, exactly. We might make the other design one day, but for now I'm pretty happy with this. Looks a lot nicer and more like a game corner.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. And then you've got the prize room, which I don't think this one does change between
No,
generations though. Not generations,
it
I mean
has.
between the international and Japanese releases.
This is another reason why we changed the other game corner, because this room has the same colors as the game corner does.
Yeah,
So this room sort of fits in more with the Japanese game corner rather than the international room, I guess you could say.
yeah, it does. Looks very nice. And then we go off out of here and we can go and have a look at the restaurant now. Yeah,
The
what's the
restaurant
reason
is
for the
very
restaurant?
different. I really don't know.
No, mostly just a restaurant, I guess. It might give you something. Maybe it gives you something like some of that special milk. Moo moo, not moo moo. How
Yeah,
can I
maybe
Miltank
milk.
milk? That's it. Miltank milk, maybe.
It could do. In Generation 1, I know at one of the tables you could find the card, the coin thing, sorry,
Yeah.
for the gambling machines. So you could actually use them.
Oh,
But of
okay.
course, in this generation, it's not here. So I don't know. I think there's a chef running around
Yeah.
in Generation 4. I think it's become a popular restaurant
Yeah.
between the regions,
Fair enough.
between the versions. Yep.
Okay, and now the next thing we have is the gym, the final
And
main
Ned has done a
building.
very cool effect here
Oh yes,
in the
this is
gym.
quite fun.
Yeah.
So what's it? Erica, the nature-loving princess.
Yep.
And then we go on inside. And is it working? Yes, it is. The water
There we
fountain,
go.
the sprinklers are set up.
Yeah, so basically this gym is a huge garden filled
Yeah.
with like archways of leaves, and these sprinklers turn on when you're in the gym,
Yep.
and Ned found a way to implement them into the game.
Mm,
Looks very good.
thank you. It's quite a maze of a gym, isn't it? You've got to go around cutting trees, and that's the only way you can get past most of it. All the barriers are here. There you go, yep. Can't get through some of it, can get through other ways. Rather interesting. Yeah, I like the sprinkler design. But yep, this is what it looks like. You've got all these hanging leaves everywhere. You've got all the bushes, hedges, all the leaves and flowers. And then right at the end, you've got where the gym leader would be, where Erica stands.
And the walls look like a sky with clouds, which
Yep.
is interesting. So it's basically like an indoor proper garden.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, with Pokemon, they never show the ceilings, so we had to just make that up. Because they don't show anything above this sort of tiled area. So it all just looks black. That's what we just went for. Made it feel more
Yep.
like the gym. So yeah, if we go on out, the sprinklers do actually stop. Which is quite nice. Okay, where should we go next? Just quickly show them this route.
Yeah, okay. So we've got Route 16, 17, and 18. Route
Yep.
17 can also be known as the cycling road of Kanto,
Mhm.
which does look very different in this generation.
Yeah, it looks like a real cycling sort of road. It makes more sense because how do the boats get past this road to get to Vermilion City? And in this generation, they make it look like the thing does actually fold up in some area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also another thing to point out is the cycling road literally used to be a path along the water.
yeah,
So it wouldn't be elevated off the water and it would literally just be grass.
mm,
So in this they've made it more a bridge,
yeah,
which does look much nicer.
yeah. But I think we'll show the cycling road off properly later, and we will
Yep.
instead go off to Vermilion City. Give you a quick look around that. Is this Route 4? Route 5? Route 6?
Route 6.
6. Yes, there we are, Route 6. Got there eventually, just had to count all the way up.
Yep.
Okay, yep, you got Route 6 here. This doesn't change much between the generations. Changes
Aside
slightly.
from, yeah, this
Yeah.
little path down here, from being where it
Mm.
used to be over here,
Yeah, yeah.
going down, but they saw the need to change that for whatever reason.
Yep.
And it's not too much of a change. And just below we have the orange Port of Exquisite Sunsets, I believe, or something like that. Vermilion City.
Yep. So as you can see, we've got the little boats in. I'm pretty proud of these. You've got the
Oh yeah.
sort of sails almost set up. Whereas in the sails aren't put up, but you've got the mast and whatever. Yeah, pretty nice. Bit of banner work done there. So we'll quickly go through the buildings. You've got lots of houses. They're pretty similar, but we'll show them off for you. There you go. There's one of them. Pretty nice. Most of them you can't access though, as is the case with most of Pokemon places. But yeah, they keep the same design through all of them, I think. Even this one. Yep, they do indeed.
And here's an interesting place, the Pokemon Fan Club. Between recently and now we have made a teleport interior for this place because it is very small. So
yeah.
here it is. Here's the proper interior.
Yep, all these Pokemon usually running around here. I think you have a Bayleaf or a Meganium in here. Other stuff and whatever. You got a nice little pot here.
Yep.
Rather pretty. Yep.
And the table where they all talk about Pokemon.
Yep. And you've got a couple of rules here. If someone brags, brag right back. Fair enough. Let's all listen politely to other Pokemon trainers. Yeah, interesting rules. And you can see the place outside. Looks rather nice.
Yep.
And we go on outside and we can have a quick look at the gym. There you go, Lieutenant Surges. Yep,
The Lightning American.
There we are.
Obviously being an electric type of gym, and in Generation... Oh, it's still here. The bin sort of
Yeah,
lock system.
yeah, quite a weird thing.
I didn't
But
know
here it
this
is.
would still be here.
Hmm.
So basically what you need to do is you need to find a switch under one of the bins, and they reset when you get it wrong.
Yeah.
But you find a switch under one of the bins, and then one of the bins around it will have the second switch.
Mhm.
And once you unlock both of those, both of these doors will open,
Okay.
and Lieutenant Surge will just be standing in here.
Is there supposed to be some sort of effect between these things? Some sort of lightning
I don't
effect or
know.
something? I don't know. I'll have a look, see if one day we might be able to recreate how it works in gym. But for now, this one is just for effect.
Yeah.
But yeah. There you go. Same.
But this actually remains very similar to Generation 3, this gym,
Yeah, I think it
and
does.
Generation 1,
And 2.
which is quite cool. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And what
And
else have we got? Pokemon Center, Pokemon Mart, we've already seen.
yeah.
Over there we have Diglett's Cave, but first,
Mhm.
what's this in the
Familiar
port?
port. Oh yes, what is it? Sadly, it does not have an interior though.
Not yet.
No, but we will get that done at some point. Probably it will be a Johto work though, seeing as it's only really here to get you between Kanto and Johto. But yeah, for now we do have the exterior. Looks rather
It is the
pretty.
SS Aqua,
Yes.
the high-speed ship to take you between Olivine City and Vermilion City of Johto and Kanto.
Yep, because they don't have the SSN in Pokemon in Generations 2 or 4, do they?
No,
The SS Aqua is here
that's
instead.
it's supposed to be a ship that travels the world, SSN, so I wonder if they're going to ever include it in another generation of Pokemon.
Yeah, that would be
Different
rather
region.
nice.
It would.
Hmm.
Be a nice throwback.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what Vermilion City has.
Yep, we might make an SSN one day again as well, but for now it's just the SS Aqua and the rest of Vermilion City. So I think,
And that construction site
yep,
is still there. It's never been built on,
no,
and it probably never will be.
yeah, probably
Stay like this
not.
forever.
So I think last thing we'll do for today is quickly show you off Diglett's Cave. I know this episode is running a bit long, but we'll just get this done for you guys. There you are. Now Diglett's Cave is weird. As we said before, it's a lot shorter, of course, than the route than it is if you were to go the long way around going through the routes. So that means that we have a little bit of trouble trying to get you from one end to the other. If you come on through, you've got everything here.
Yeah,
All
you have a
looks
lot
nice.
of rock climb walls and bridges which are absent from the other generations.
Yep.
It's nice to see that they're adding their own variation. And yeah, as Ned said, it's much smaller
Yep.
than it should be.
And also a lot smaller than the Generation 1 and 3 appearances, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to be
The same general
backstabbing to get through.
yeah, the same general trend with Generation 2 and 4 making things smaller because they've got another region. And yep, there you go. The teleport, as I said, is a little bit weird. Getting between these, and I think I haven't fixed it this way. But yeah, and you get out at Route 2. Very nice.
Yep. So it actually takes you quite a fair way across the region.
Yeah.
Diglett's Cave.
So I think that's everything for today though, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Enderwarp, brought to you by Nerdcraft Servers.
Go get a server and catch your own Pokemon today!